newcomer, Deontay the Jug.
This bout is...
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every... And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I been there, and now we are here.
Here comes the juggernaut. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fight... So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. How will Joe Joyce handle facing a guy with this much pedigree?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
Not many people would have predicted it.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my way, discount double check, undisputed check. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands. The Jugger.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation.
Joe Joyce, an Olympic medalist. Missing with that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
If you thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice overhand. So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. The juggernaut Joe Joyce fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating specimen.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
And now for the official.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King.
They'll be fighting. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab misses. The hook scores.
Okay, it's not working out.
All of Great Britain is behind Joe Joyce. A rowdy crowd awaits our main event tonight. They've had all day to pregame. The media's ready, the fans are ready, and you know the fighters are ready.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is so exciting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. He takes that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. All of the United Kingdom is behind Joe Joyce. Just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury. Joe Joyce, an Olympic medalist. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
Joe Joyce just letting his fists fly. Just misses that uppercut. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. Swinging big and missing big. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Relax. Forget about it now. Forget about it. Reset. We're getting knocked out. Get your boxing back together.
Let's talk about Fury in that last. Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. That big hook doesn't land. Joe Joyce, one of the biggest heavyweights in the division. Perfect counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Just missed with that hook. The jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last. So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That hook just can't find the target. One, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know.
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round here so far. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Vega and pickpocket them.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that. The Juggernaut back in a huge fight again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the...
A huge opportunity. Can he cash in? How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Let's talk about Fury in that round. Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
But he's down. Let's talk about fury in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again?
He caught him big time. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Trying to measure his punches now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall off.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.